Hi, welcome back to Mr. CZ Bike. Today, I'm going to finally do the review of the oversized two-bearing rebuildable pedal wood studs. And remember, when you get your pedals, or when you're putting them on, there's a left and a right. Right goes on your right, like where your right foot goes. Left goes where your left foot goes. And your left is backwards threads. All right, your first step is to take your pedal off. Yeesh. And this is a 15 millimeter, which is also 5/8. So depending on when you buy pedals, some of them will say 5/8 and 9/16 or 15 millimeter. Right. Just to show you, this is the pedal that I'm putting on. This is the pedal that I took off. See how much grip there is or isn't on there? These are just pretty much rounded nubs. And these are replaceable spikes. These. And look at the size difference of that. I mean, I do have big feet. I don't know if that means necessarily that I need big pedals. It's hard to tell if you guys can even see what I'm seeing. Pretty much I just got to do that to the other side. And then I got to take it for a ride, which is going to be on a different day because I haven't built a jump yet. I don't know if I'm going to just go find one. If I build one by my house, then I can just set the tripod up and you guys can see me jump and see if my feet come off the pedals. All right, I'll do the next one and then film the result after I'm done or after another day. All right, this video took me, I don't know, it seems like weeks, but I finally got out, made a ramp. I screwed up my shoulder before I made the ramp. So that's why it took so long. I was waiting for my shoulder to feel better and then gave up on my shoulder feeling better and just did it. But I had a piece of, I think it was a ramp for a small trailer. So it was only like this wide. And I put it up a little bit and that's the right angle, but it's got to be higher than that. And I ended up, it was really steep just to get the height I wanted to make sure if my feet were going to come off the pedals, they were going to. And I will put some pictures in. But between the beginning of this video and the end of this video, I learned that I'm going to be getting a bike. It's not set in stone, but if the specs are right and everything, it's going to be better than the H8, which, I mean, you know, I love the H8. It's an awesome bike. And to be even better, it's going to be a good bike. And it's from a brand that I trust. So I have no reason to think why the specs that they give me aren't going to be the specs of the bike. But like I said, it's not written in stone. I don't know when it's going to happen. I kept writing the guy saying, oh, when is production going to be ready? When are you going to know if I'm getting a bike? When is this going to happen? And finally he's just like, hey, just wait. Don't write me back. Wait for the good news. Because before it was, well, think about you when we're giving bikes away. And then it's, you're most likely going to get a bike. And then finally just it's going to be good news. Just wait for it. So now I just got to leave them alone and wait. But anyways, back to the pedals. But I mean, if you're looking for a bike, subscribe to my channel, because now it's going to be my 4th bike. And I'm only giving honest reviews. So, and this isn't my business. This is my hobby. I'm not taking anybody's money. Well, I am taking people's money, but I'm not trying to make money. Back to the pedals. The bikes are, or the pedals are, I don't know, a little on the high side for cheap pedals. They're about $30. But as soon as I put my foot on that pedal and the first crank stroke down, I'm like, this is freaking awesome. My foot's just stuck. Because with the problem I have with my ankle, every time my pedal goes around, my foot inches a little bit further, and it goes around, and it inches a little bit further, it goes around, and pretty soon I just got my heel on the pedal. And these things, that was planted. So if you have a problem with your ankle or your knee or your hip, pedals like this, or these exact pedals, they'll fix a lot of your positioning problems. But I will put, well, I won't put pictures here or there. I'll just cover the whole screen. And pictures I'm going to put are going to be mid-jump, right when my foot is about that far off of the pedal, and I'm wondering, well, where the hell is that pedal going to be when I land? And I don't know, I don't really have to put more than that. I mean, the pedals are rebuildable, the studs are replaceable, the price isn't too bad, and if your foot is oversized, or not oversized, but if you wear a wide shoe or anything bigger foot than 11, I would say, this will fix the problem with your foot hanging off anywhere. And it gives you a nice big surface to where your whole foot's stuck. It's not just this much of your foot is stuck on the pins. So these are good pedals. I don't know, they're not anything that I would use if I had a jump bike or a downhill bike. I would want better pedals. But for most people, these will work. And like I said, I'll put pictures of the Jump Up, which probably already did. Good pedals. I'll leave a link to them down below. And as always, I'll leave a link to the Floto H8. And as always, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. Thank you for watching.